You know I gotta kick your ass now, right? Man, this game was 7 minutes a quarter, dog. No accelerated clock or nothing. I'm wondering, like, dog, what the fuck? Man, I couldn't even sit still. You hear me? Trying to play that shit. I know, right? Man.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL.
Don't worry about
as you get a look inside Lambeau
Don't feel like we in
Field
Detroit.
in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Young looks to throw on first down.
Why did I do that?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I'm tripping, bro. I'll be thinking I got the
shrink pretty rapidly.
stock Lions.
How about being able to hit a
man.
moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. It's a second down run with Sanders. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On play action, Young. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down, Young.
Damn, who the fuck is that?
And Young will go down.
That
could
fuck.
not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Slam,
Young to throw it.
Why would they do me like that, though?
That'll be incomplete.
Give me the bump.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young working out of the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Watch it before. All day, dog. Shit, you're out. Shit, ready, go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now a handoff looking right. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Mike 29. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Greystone travel. Greystone travel. Echo.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Tight dog. 61. Matchbox. Right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good
Backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Second and 4. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. And Adams has
Come on, hit that boy.
It's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37.
Okay.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. It's caught here by Adams. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
80 weapon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 29.
Looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go.
Picked off by Will Harris. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's Young on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold.
Crush my guy like that? You gonna crush my guy?
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of
exorcism on my baby.
Muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They find some open field there. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You go? All right, son.
Give me some. Give me some. Check 24. Check 24. Anyway.
To throw, Young.
Yeah, let that bitch go.
Down he goes.
Oh, I shouldn't have called that. No way. Where is this? Good defense, buddy.
Young on third down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. You never want to give up a sack. From the
I didn't mean to hurry that up.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put
fucking
it on the
horrible.
Meanwhile, down in Chicago, and it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Tackle, Trey.
He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Okay,
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. He'll drop to throw. Left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And they give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and the better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And that could be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
You bent a little, brother. You can't. Oh, okay, go do that. Do that. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Yes, in the house.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Young now after the fumble recovery. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run.
Percy, look at Percy. Percy, baby, I am Percy.
He's going to get a flag on that one, looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
I see you, boy. Whoa!
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Whoa! I should have possession crossed that down. I should have possession crossed that down.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Mike. 50. Go. 50. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop
let that bitch
14 seconds to go in this first half.
You gonna let me fly?
Here comes the Lions punter
Or get me
now.
death?
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I don't fly, I'm a die.
He's been a busy man here in this first
I'm
half
not
as
sure.
he gets it away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
'Cause I'm undecided.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ooh, oh, my God. Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime
give me a shot of this wine, man. It should have been. But he knew what it was. He knew he better not go nowhere. You know what I mean? Sometimes you wanna go.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Fucking up.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Let me see what you got, man. Oh, you hooking it up?
Position as they get it up past the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
They'll run on first down. Milton. Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
Milton.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Cause they ghetto boys. Ghetto boys.
Here we go. 70 in. I got you, boy. Bang. You're out. Ready to go.
Now they try the right side here.
And he's trying to get loose.
Not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Look at this shit.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Young. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Yes,
and they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Where you from, bro? Where you from, D West? South Carolina. Detroit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
All I know is
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, nice train! Let him get on the night
train! And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator was looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Touchdown, Packers!
Oh, he got some Jeep moves
on 12 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Sanders. 7 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Young. Now Young loses the
Get your
football.
ass,
It's stripped.
Get on!
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, give it to me, brother. I earned this shit, man. I had to let them know, man. The Lord is my
First
shepherd, and
down
I
play,
shall
to be
not
frank,
walk.
nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long.
Let's get off the field.
Now here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
That has not been the best game for him.
That's
They
my
definitely
fault, Dad.
tried
I
to
should
get
have planted my
Bob a
feet.
roll from his friend there,
Planted
trying
my
to create a
feet.
big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Young now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, I tried to get that. I
Let
want
it
it.
fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I see that shit too. You should be out there. Hey, now I'm realizing that I love her. My mind's playing tricks on me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
What's your name? Look at that shit.
Back to throw.
Hey!
That is
Dropping them
incomplete.
5-4 B's on
A
them.
lot of force bearing down on him
more
there. He
blood
could
fluid.
not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Look at this shit, dog. This shit
He
is
was only
crazy.
asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Sending this one out to my man Killer B. No doubt indeed. With that weed, you know what I'm saying?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 41, Young. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. carry there. It'll be second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders. Down inside the 40 to about the 38. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 38. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Giorgio Tavecchio. This to break our time. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they have to be very confident that he was going to put that one to the post.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they got to look at the play sheet and get in a spot where the card be broke. Try to shake things up a little bit and try to get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
2nd and 2. Outside throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Quit fucking around, bro. Don't need a pick, man. Quit playing.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be the final drive. He'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Get your
He's back to throw. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's got this down a yard or 2 short of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Deep there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if hit it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back to throw. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. All the way down inside the 5-4. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here, and he's got it. It's a touchdown, and they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Lambeau on for the extra point.
Oh, no, dog. It ain't over, dog.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Throwing, Young. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly.
I want to go!
It's going to end up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. This one will come to an end.
It's where you find it.